Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tango of Titans. In the last episode, Akuma and Kawhi faced off against Vivid and Donuts. Akuma and Kawhi ended up winning 5-0. In this episode, we have pro players TTTDeez and Doja going up against BRNSpedkey and Fortune. Deez is known for his insane double walls and Spedkey is known for his precise branching. It's going to be interesting to see how these players interact, so watch until the end to find out who wins. Enjoy the video. All right, we're going now. I'm sorry for the mute there, but there was just something in the background that was an accident. But we were respecting Deez here. Deez is known as one of the best double wall players in the world, so let's see if he could use that to his advantage to win the scrim. Oh, gets tagged. One tagged, one remaining. Then we got Doja last. Doja on second tallest, jumping over in Blender. He has to run for a pretty good amount of time in order to be able to tag them quick enough because Spedkey and Fortune are a really good duo. Doja on ground, scaling up right now, gets stuck and gets tagged. 36. Alright, we're going now. We are spectating Spedkey first. And it looks like he fell, so that could be bad. He's scaling up tallest right now. And let's see how this scrim will play off. Time to beat is 36 seconds. Got Spedkey over on back wall, running the Kiwi wall. Looks like the taggers are doubling Spedkey. Oh, there's one right there. And doesn't get tagged. Oh, he did get tagged. One tag, one remaining. We got Fortune last on stump. Let's see what Fortune could do. On stump, he has to run for about 10 more seconds. He's getting pinched in the corner. Oh, it just slips up right over his head. The tagger couldn't vert up to him in time. It's a nice little long jump over to bridge. No cuts for him. Fortune doing pretty good right now. Clutched up the time. He's in Blender right now. Falls. Will he get tagged here? He's on ground. And he got tagged. Time was 44. Alright, the runners are going now. We are spectating Deez. Scores 1-0 to Spedkey and Fortune. Got Deez starting over at second tallest. Deez is widely known as one of the best double wall players in the world, so let's see if he could use that to his advantage to win the scrim. Got Deez over on Pigwall. It doesn't look like anyone's on him. It looks like they're both on Doja. We got Doja over in Blender on the ground. Oh, hits a high jump. The tagger swings at him but doesn't hit the tag. They're running a pretty good time right now. 25 seconds in, none tagged. That's pretty good for Doja and Deez. But he might get tagged here. He's in a really hard spot to get out of. Makes a jump over to Bagel. Oh, it seems Deez got tagged, so now Doja's last. Doja's over to back wall. Running over to tallest. Hits off the wall. Oh, gets cut off. Time was 40. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. I thought he got tagged. What am I doing? Sorry. He's at double while swerving around. This is a really good time. Now he gets tagged. Time was 52 seconds. Alright, the runners are going now. We are spectating Spedkey first. Spedkey going over to Bagel. They have a pretty hard time to beat a 52. I believe their last time was like 40 something, so we'll see if it's close or if they just win. Got Spedkey over on Bagel. It looks like there's one on him. He jumps over to Deathwall, pinching Deathwall. Tagger's pinching him again. Let's see if he'll get out of the situation. He fell, but he doesn't get tagged. He's on ground, running as quick as he can. Gets tagged, one remaining. Fortune is last. Fortune sitting at tall plat, staring at the tagger, seeing which way they're going to come from. He's making move based on what they do. Oh, let's see what he does. He jumps through the middle. That was a smart play because he knew there was one sitting there at tallest, cutting him off. Running over to second. Jumps to Skytree. Wow, he has to run for 10 more seconds. Let's see if he's going to do it. Does some confusing routes over at double walls. Grounded by stump. No cuts in sight. It's looking like he's going to do it. And he... Oh, reset round. 52. Alright, the runners are going now. That was I messed up the timer a little bit, but it's okay. We got Doja sitting on second tallest. Let's see what goes on. I don't know what I just said. Alright, sorry. We got Deez at tallest. Let's see if Deez could utilize double walls to win. Oh, and he gets tagged. That is really not good for Deez and Doja. The one tagged, one remaining. Doja is over at Pigwall. Jumps over to other side of Pigwall. Got Doja in Blender right now. Doja is a really good brancher. Over at Tiny Tree. Somehow doesn't get tagged. Running on ground. It's over to... Oh, it does a nice jump. He might get tagged. Gets tagged 30 seconds. Alright, the runners are going now. We are spectating Spedkey. They have a pretty easy time to beat of 31 seconds. Let's see if it's gonna happen. Taggers are off now. We're spectating Fortune first. Got Spedkey over on Pigwall. Is he gonna get doubled again? It's not looking like it. It looks like they're both on Fortune. They have to run for 20 more seconds to beat this time, and it's looking like they're gonna do it. He jumps straight through the middle after he saw that one of them was going for a cut at back wall. That's a really smart. That's like the type of game sense everyone needs. I see like people trying to get better and improve, but they're mostly working on mechanics and not game sense. You need game sense to be good. But it looks like they beat the time. Wow. And none tagged yet. So let's see how long Fortune and Spedkey can run. Wow, he's doing pretty good right now. Hits back. That was a good cutback. Hits down. He's grounded. Gets tagged. One tag, one remaining. Spedkey is last. Spedkey is over at Death Wall. Jumps to second tallest. He's in Blender. Let's see if he'll reach a minute. And it's looking like he reached a minute. Now let's just see how long he can run for. Spedkey is doing really good right now. Running as quick as he can over the stump. Oh, wow. That was a good tag. Score is 2-0. Alright, we are going now. We are spectating D sitting over at tallest. And it looks like he's going to play double walls on him. Taggers are going now. We got D's over on double walls. It looks like there is one on him. Swerves around him on double walls. Goes back up. And tag was right on him. Oh, and he gets tagged. That was a good tag. One tag, one remaining. Doja jumps over to Skytree. Back to Bagel is getting pinched from both areas. He's in a really hard spot to get out of. Is he going to get tagged? And he gets tagged. Time was 30 seconds. Alright, they're going now. We are spectating Spedkey first. He's scaling up. Jumping over to Stump. Got Spedkey over at Stump just in there. And the taggers are going now. It looks like they're both going to be on Fortune. Let's see what happens. We got Fortune over on Pigwall rotating along. Doesn't look like there's any cuts in sight, so he just gets a free slip slap. One was sitting on that tree ready for a slip slap, but didn't get tagged there. Fortune on ground over by Stump Wall. No taggers in sight. One's going for a cut, but oh my god, that was a really good tag. One tag, one remaining. We got Spedkey, and they got the point. Got Spedkey going up to Apollo over at Blender right now, doing really good. They already beat the time, but let's just see how much longer Spedkey could run for. He's going up to Stump, and he falls. Will he get tagged? He gets tagged. Time was 45 seconds. Scores 3-0. Okay, we're going. We're spectating Doja first. Scaling up mid-tree. And he's just chilling on second tallest. Taggers are going now. And it looks like one is on each. We got D's over on tall plaid. Jumps back to tallest. Oh, cuts back down. Playing double walls right now. Juking him. Racking up a pretty good time for Doja and DCB. Oh, and he got tagged. That was a good tag. Got one tag, one remaining. Got Doja over at mid-tree. That's the game sense that was pretty good game sense. But then he got tagged. Saw that there was one sitting there and they jumped through the middle. We got Fortune. Wait, what am I saying? Oh my god. Runners are running. We are expecting Fortune first. Sitting on tall plat. Now the taggers are tagging. Oh, one was right there. I don't think he noticed that guy. He could have got a really quick tag there, but he didn't. Oh, one tag, one remaining. Fortune tag. Spedkey's going to have to run for another 20 seconds if he wants to get the point. Let's see if he's going to do it. Spedkey over on ground. Controller disconnects. He somehow doesn't get tagged there. That might have just sold around. So one of them jumped up for a tag but didn't get that. Really nice recovery route by Spedkey. Even though his controller disconnected, he still didn't get tagged, and that caused him to win the round. Wow, I was really not expecting that. I was expecting him to get tagged right there. Got Spedkey just over on Stump. Smith. Wait, I don't know what I was about to say. I was going to say messing around, but he's not messing around. It's grounded. One of them missed, and he gets tagged 48, 4-0. Alright, the runners are off now. It's looking like this could be the final round. We are expecting Deez over at Tall Plat, jumping over to Stump, and the taggers are going now. We got Deez over at Stump, rotating over on Pigwall. It's looking like there's one right on him. Nice wall control. Oh, and jumps back into him. One tagged, one remaining. We got Doja over on Backwall. It's looking like this might be the end of the scrim if Doja doesn't clutch up. Let's see. Oh! Falls. Swerving around tallest tree. Scaling up and gets tagged 26. Alright, we're going now. Time is 26 or 27 seconds, I guess. The thing's a little messed up, but it's fine. We'll get to them in just a second. Alright. Tigers are going now. Respecting Fortune first. Time to beat is 27 seconds. Feel like that is going to be pretty easy for Fortune and Spedkey to beat, but let's see if it's going to happen. Got Spedkey over in Blender right now. It doesn't look like there's anyone on him. Oh, there was one right on him. One tagged, one remaining. We got Fortune right there. Fortune. Oh, Fortune gets tagged. 21. It scored 4-1. Fortune just, I don't even know. Fortune fell and then he got tagged. That was weird. We got spectating Deez first. Imagine they reverse sweep and just win, bro. That'd be insane. Got Deez jumping over to Tall Plat. Waiting for something to happen. Jumping back over to Stump. Looks like they're both soloing one. Deez gets tagged. One tagged, one remaining. We got Doja over at Deathwall. Oh, he's getting pinched. Will he get tagged? And he got tagged. 23 seconds. That's going to be really hard to beat. Alright, we're going now. We are spectating Fortune first. Time to beat is 24 seconds. And it's looking like this is going to be the final round of the scrim. But let's find out. Tigers are going now. We got Fortune sitting at Skytree. Jumping over to Bagel. Spedkey jumps into Blender. Over at Dawntree. He has to run for about 10 more seconds. Oh, ignore that. Sorry. That was the timer. We got Spedkey over at Treehouse. They have to run for 4 more seconds to get the point. Both of them are still alive, so it's looking like they won. Doja and Deez are officially eliminated from the tournament. Ooh, Spedkey does a nice little cutback over at Double Walls, going back and forth. Both still alive. They're both running their ones right now. Both doing excellent. Fortune tags. Spedkey is last, and he gets tagged. Wow. 39 seconds. Spedkey and Fortune win 5-1. Doja and Deez are out of the tournament. GG's.